Hey everyone, this is Trent Crave here, and in today's video, we're going to be going through the top 10 scariest and spookiest haunted houses, and I figured because today's Halloween, why the fuck not do this video? I figured some of you guys would enjoy this one, so some of them are really scary, some of them are kind of funny, and some of them are just downright extreme. Like, I'm talking some really creepy 50 Shades of Grey, kinky, like, Halloween-y type shit. It is fucking weird, this one Halloween haunted house. That one's towards the end of the video, though, but for now, before we get into this one, I really appreciate if you guys could leave a like on the video, because, you know, if you don't, you're gonna be woken up in the middle of the night by, some spooky, scary skeletons. They're gonna scare the shit out of you, so, yeah, make sure to like the video. My god, I don't even know what this channel's gone to, honestly, but anyways, I'm doing a $75 Amazon gift card giveaway, 3 $25 ones. All you gotta do to enter into that is subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification next to the subscribe button, and you're entered to win. So make sure to do that, but for now, let's go ahead and get into this top 10. And in the number 10 spot, we're gonna start off with a little bit more of a funny one so we can ease our way into the scary ones. And I know you're sitting there saying, oh, Trent Crave, I don't see funniest haunted houses in the fucking title. So where's the scary ones? Well, maybe I wanted to put Kevin Hart on the thumbnail, you prick. Anyways, this one's on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, and Kevin Hart was there with him as well, and they visited a haunted house called the Blood Manor.
Oh, yo, hey Jimmy, I farted. I had gas. Hold on, brother. I don't know what type of freaky stuff you into, but that needs to stop. Oh, okay. No, you finish doing what you're doing. Yeah. Finish. Stop, Alvin. You stop, Alvin. Listen, if you guys watch this and at any point it looks like I was afraid, I'm an actor. That's me acting.
Moving on to number 9, we've got the Dent Schoolhouse, and this one is located in Cincinnati, and it's more of a trailer than like an actual walkthrough. Some of these that are on the list are trailers of the haunted house, and some of them are people actually walking through the haunted house and recording with like their cell phone or something like that. It's just kind of a mix between those two throughout the whole video, so this one is a trailer though. This one definitely looks pretty creepy, but it wasn't a super insane or like extreme one. There was a part where like a guy kidnapped a girl is what it looks like on the trailer, and you know, I thought I was watching Moe and E.T. or Ethan Bradbury there for a second. Not many of you will understand that joke. Heading over to number 8, we've got another scary haunted house, and this one is called The Headless Horseman, and this is a promo from back in 2014. Apparently this haunted house has been going on for a long time, because according to the video at the very end of it, it says that they've been creating nightmares for 22 years, so I'd assume that means that they've had this thing open for 22 years, and this was back in 2014, so it's added another 2 years or so onto that as well. In the number 7 spot, we've got the 13th Gate, and it's located in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite promos or trailers, like commercial type things on the entire list, just because it looks so well done. Like, they put some effort into this one. I'd probably say if I was down in Louisiana around the Baton Rouge area, and it was around Halloween time, I'd probably go to this one. Granted, I don't know why I'd be down in Louisiana in the first place, or especially around Halloween, but fuck knows. Moving on to number 6, we've got America Haunts, House of Torment, and it's located in Austin, Texas. And these guys just go all out with their haunted house, but what really sets them apart is their actors, and that's because they actually have like a full-time year-round staff, as well as like a fair amount of the actors come in a couple months before Halloween and all that kind of stuff goes down, and they actually train for a couple months on like stamina and physical stuff so that they can do a bunch of acrobatic shit and really wacky stuff for 5 hours straight each night, and it just really sets them apart.
The control room is also a tool we use to set off these huge animatronics behind me.
You know, when a customer walks by a prop, they think there's a step pad or a trip sensor and it's going to go off. Well, it doesn't go off. They think, okay, it's not going to go off. Then they keep walking. That's when we hit them. That's when we press the button. We have ongoing training that lasts sometimes 3 or 4 months. People come up here, they do physical conditioning, and what they're training for is to be able to run around, jump off of things, slide at people, and be intense for a 5-hour period every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
You're here, you're entertained from start to finish. No matter if you're waiting in the line, you're walking through the event, or you're going to the concession stand, or even if you go take a bathroom break in the porta potties that are outside.
Heading over to number 5, we've got the Haunted Hills Maze at the Shallow Grave in Winter Haven, Florida, and this is one of those ones where it's a POV walkthrough, so like they walk through with their phones and record everything. The reason there's been a lot more promo videos than walkthroughs is because a lot of the walkthroughs are just kind of, well, they're just kind of shit, to be honest with you, but this one is a good walkthrough, so I think you guys will like this one. In the number 4 spot, we've got the Zombie Kill House Haunted House Maze in California, and this is another one of those where it's kind of a walkthrough. It's not a super scary one, to be 100% honest with you, but I wanted to show you guys this one because it's a little bit different compared to all the other haunted houses you guys have seen on this list, and some of the ones that I've seen in real life, and that's because you get a fucking airsoft gun to run around with, and you get to actually shoot like zombies and like a lot of the creepy people that pop out because they've got like airsoft masks and stuff like that on. What this kind of reminded me of was The Walking Dead. I don't know if you guys watched that TV show, but it's kind of like a PG-13 version of that where you have absolutely no chance of getting hurt and you can just go through and shoot like the zombies and people like that. Moving on to number 3, we've got the 13th floor haunted house, which is located in Phoenix, Arizona. And this one, I gotta be honest with you, it's gonna be a little bit fucking cringy, and that's because, well, it's kind of like a news reporter reporting this on the news. That sounded really repetitive and stupid, but you'll see what I mean here in a second.
I'm guessing there's no touching.
Typically no, but you know.
Do you want to touch the baby?
No, I'm good. You go ahead and hold the baby. That's
sure?
okay. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not a doctor.
Are you the doctor? Fix me?
Purchase
Oh my God.
and stuff around
This
every
is why
corner.
I don't go to haunted houses.
Heading over to number 2, we've got the 13th Gate, and yes, I know, I've already put them on the list before, but I just could not help putting them on the list again because their promos, they just look fucking amazing, and this one, out of all the like haunted houses on this entire list, I'd say this is probably the one that I would want to visit the most. And I can probably say that without hesitation, it just looks so cool, but this one is called A Midnight Tour of London, because it's like a different theme than the other one, because I think it's from a different year. I don't know why, I just really love the vibe that this one gives off, and I just love the theme as well. And finally, in the number 1 spot, we've got the McKamey Manor, and this one is just well known as pretty much the most extreme haunted house in the entire world. I'm not even joking when I say this looks fucked up, and essentially when you go to this place, you're essentially paying them to basically fucking torture you and abuse you for 2 hours straight. Apparently everyone who wants to participate in this has to sign a waiver explaining what they would be experiencing, and they have to go through a medical checkup to ensure their safety and also give consent personally. Like, this is some serious shit. I'm not really sure why anybody would want to do this, but I mean, if you're into some really kinky BDSM type shit, this is exactly what you want. Just go ahead and go to this place.
Let me out!
Those are all the clips that I have for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to leave a like in the video. Let's try to break 7,500 likes. That'd be insanely awesome. I'd really appreciate you guys. Also, let me know down in the comment section below which one of these you thought looked the scariest, and which one you also would think that you'd probably go to the most, like which one you'd want to go to the most. Also, feel free to let me know if you've ever been to a haunted house and something really crazy happened to you. Let me know what the craziest thing is that happened to you at a haunted house. But anyways, for now, I'd say that's about it for this video. I'll see you guys later. Shebang, bitches.